This is a short little video for a drone video for Tract B at Cave Hollow East. Really nice tract, good access, but very private. This video looks like it was taken later in the day, and we're actually looking right into the sun as we look to the west, so that's why everything looks dark. Truck is parked on the easement road at the east side of the property. So this property is just a couple hundred feet, if that, off of the county road, so actually has pretty good access. You'll see that open meadow. Okay, and in a moment we're going to be looking westerly over the property. So it goes from meadow to, looks like hardwood timber. It starts to slope down. You have the cedar, and we'll do a full flyover here in a minute. The view is great. Even out there on the ground without having to thin out any of the timber, it already has a visible view. And obviously that could be improved if you wanted to remove some of the smaller trees. So someone did quite a bit of dozer work on this property a couple years ago to create that meadow area. Flying westerly, you can see it sloping down. There's kind of a natural glade area right there with the smaller cedar trees. That could be a really neat building site or campsite. And man, that would be super private. As you go westerly, the west side of this property, the map called it a little wet weather creek. It's just more of a bottom of a small valley, I guess. Although there could be some cool rock features in there. There often is in these little Ozark Valley areas. So it's the lowest on the west. As we look easterly, you can see it slopes up all the way to the east side. Looks like a pretty gradual slope. I mean, from what we can see in this video, it's got at least two fairly large natural glade areas, maybe three. Okay. Large glade area that you can see at the bottom of the screen and toward the middle of the screen as well. And let's see if we fly back. Okay, hopefully we'll get nice and low. Those glades are really, really pretty. We haven't been on those specific glades, but we have been on glades in this area. It's got the native grass that only grows up a foot and a half. So I mean, if you use it for a campsite or something you're only going to use a few times a year, it's pretty cool because there's basically no yard maintenance. You don't have to spend the first day of your vacation weed whacking and mowing and all that stuff because the grass only grows up so high on those glades. Okay, and then we've got the hardwood timber, and then back to the meadow, which is on the east side. And again, the truck is parked on the easement road, which borders the whole east side of the property. I don't even know if we got up and saw the county road, but it's literally like 200 feet south of the property, if that. So you take that west to Highway 5, and then you can go north to Gainesville, Missouri. You can go south to Mountain Home, Arkansas. You can go, oh, that's a little taste of the view. Really pretty out here. Awesome location. If you have any questions, please let us know.